GolfDestination.tv is presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, home of the notorious Dark and Stormy. Coming up on GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, we visit the Caribbean and take a look at one of Southworth Development's newest properties, the Abaco Club on Winding Bay in the Bahamas. This breathtaking course and residential property will astound you with its inherent beauty. Stand by. GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, is on next. Hello and welcome to GolfDestination.tv. I'm Bill Jones. Southworth Development's golf portfolio continues to grow with their recent acquisition of one of the finest properties in the Caribbean. The Director of Facilities, Mark Aiken, joins us now to discuss this world-class golf destination.
The membership at the Abaco Club is varied. They are from all over the world, and they'll get together. They're like a family sometimes, and you'll see them playing competitions, Ryder Cup style, and it'll be the Brits against the Americans, and you know, they have a lot of fun, and they just enjoy the course and they enjoy the club, and their family will relax at the spa or the beach when they're out playing on the golf course.
The Abaco Club is special because it's unique. I've never seen anything like it. I've traveled the Caribbean and the Bahamas all my life. We've probably got the most beautiful bay, beach. The seas are full of fish, so if you're a fisherman, the bone fishing is extraordinary. We have a wonderful golf course, which is perhaps one of the best in the Caribbean. We have Little Harbour, which is a wonderful community down the road, which affords the members here a facility for boats. We have a wonderful, wonderful climate. It's warm. It's the most extraordinary climate I've ever experienced. It has a charm, all of its own, unspoiled. In today's age, a complete rarity, and I love it.
At the Abaco Club, we have many events for the golf course throughout the year. We have a fall member guest and a spring member guest, where it's played over 2 days, and it's 5 9-hole formats, and then there's playoff in the last 4 holes. When they have the playoff, there's all the guests on property following them around, and there's a great atmosphere, and it's just a great place to be and a great event to be involved in. We have the club championship over Christmas, and then on New Year's Day, we have a one club championship, which is very popular, and so we play the last 4 holes. You get to choose one club, and by the time you've hit your tee shot, you're probably wishing you chose another club. It's another fun event, and the staff and the members get on really well, and every event we've had, it's positive feedback and enjoyed by everyone. The amenities at the Abaco Club, it includes tennis. We have 2 tennis courts that are built to the US Open tennis court standard. The same gentleman that did it for the US Open, also we were lucky enough to have come here. Very popular with all tennis players. We have wonderful 2 miles of beach. You know, we've got hobby cats, we've got stand-up paddle boards, there's kayaks, plenty of fun to be had. It's shallow on one side, so anyone can enjoy it. There's dining at the Abaco Club at the Cliff House in the evenings. At Buster's, we have it enclosed, plus we have a deck. You can walk down to the beach and enjoy your drinks on the beach. The Abaco Club on Winding Bay is very popular with families. People come down and they'll get the relaxation that you don't get in the States. You're away from the hustle and the bustle, it's barefoot elegance, and it's heaven on earth.
The Abaco Club on Winding Bay in the Bahamas is a special place. Southworth Development acquired the community in an all-cash purchase in partnership with a consortium of members and residents of the Abaco Club. It is truly one of the world's great sporting clubs, with residences offering a variety of styles that will rival any setting with its natural beauty. The members and homeowners chose Southworth because of their impressive portfolio that now lets all of their members at sister clubs enjoy yet another world-class property. Big plans lay ahead for the Abaco Club at Winding Bay, but all parties agree that the natural beauty and the culture of the island should be maintained.
And we must not spoil what they have down there, which is so special. It's better that we live with them in unity, and I am not preaching. I can tell you that I'm not preaching, but its biggest asset is its charm and understatement.
Future plans call for a multi-million-dollar renovation of the existing facilities, as well as a new state-of-the-art golf practice facility, along with a new marina. The future of the Abaco Club is as bright as a typical day upon the unspoiled 2 miles of white sand beach on Winding Bay. And Southworth Development continues to lead with quality and consistency in the residential resort and hospitality branded real estate communities. Up next, Mark returns to discuss the golf course at the Abaco Club when GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, returns. GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, is brought to you in part by Golf PEI, Prince Edward Island, Canada. Celebrity Cruises. Rubino and Lang, just don't lose the money. The Preserve at Boulder Hills in Wyoming, Rhode Island. The Links at Outlook in South Berwick, Maine. Michelob Ultra, the superior light beer. Long live the Ultra Life. The Hotel Providence. And Gosling's Rums of Bermuda. Welcome back to GolfDestination.tv. I'm Bill Jones. Now let's learn more about the golf course at the Abaco Club.
The Abaco Club's marketed as a tropical links Scottish-style golf course. I don't know of any other of those that are around this area. You're not going to get your typical resort course here. You're not going to get the typical island course here. This is a one-in-a-lifetime experience. The golf course in itself is addictive. We've had golfers of all types playing here, and they love it while they can play golf really well, or even if they're just beginners at golf. The layout of the Abaco Club, it's links type layout. It plays out and back in again. It's rolling fairways, well contoured greens, deep revetted style bunkers, and yeah, it's a challenge for all golfers. The putting greens at the Abaco Club are very undulated. When you get up to the green, you have to think about your shot, you have to read the greens well. If you're not positioned well from your approach shot, and if you've gone for the flag and missed it, then you're going to have a challenging putt. The golf course here at the Abaco Club has a range of different types of holes. You've got the ones that play along the beach, 4, 5, 6. 2 par 3s, and you've got a short par 4 in the middle. The landscaping, when you're playing over towards the water, is an unbelievable experience. And then when you get to the short par 4, golfers are going to get up there and think, okay, this is my chance to hit the green in 1 and get an eagle. It doesn't work out that way. You've got to play it smart, you've got to play it like it was designed. When you play the last 4 holes, it's definitely a different experience than the first 14. First 14 are playing on sand. When you're up on the bluff for the last 4, you're blown away with the coral rocks. You've got a quarry between 15 and 16. The challenges are totally different than the first 14 holes, where you've definitely got to keep it on the fairway. Playing across the quarry on the 16th is a challenge in itself because you want to go for it, and it actually plays shorter than you think it does. 17 is the par 3 playing back with the water on your right. When you get up there, the clubs can range depending on the wind direction. I've seen a pitching wedge to a driver, and sometimes the driver fails to get on the green. And then the 18th with a bluff on the left-hand side. Fantastic long par 5. Some days easy to reach in 3, other days a struggle. And the view when you're on the 18th green with the waves crashing up the rocks to your left is just breathtaking. With the range of the tees and the way they're set up, you can have different types of golfers play it, and they'll have experienced the same type of golf course. The golfer's reaction once they've played at the Abaco Club is they want to play again. It's as simple as that. They'll come round, they'll play their 18 holes, and they'll want to go straight back out again, or at least play the next day. When you play the next day, you're going to have a different experience with wind direction, wind speed. You can stay here for 5 days a week and have a totally different golf course every time you play it.
The Abaco Club Unwinding Bay experience is all about relaxation and winding down. But that doesn't mean there isn't plenty to do aside from the golf. The Abaco Club has dedicated activities that include a wide range of water sports, including sailing, scuba diving, and some great fishing. We don't think you'll want to leave one of the best golf courses in the Caribbean, but if you do, we would understand. Just 5 minutes off the property is one of the best watering holes in the Caribbean, Pete's Pub and Gallery. Its simplicity and delicious rum drinks, like the Blaster, make it a local favorite. It shares a unique history as some 50 years ago, world-renowned sculptor Randolph Johnston brought his family to the remote and lush surroundings of Little Harbour. The family, with the help of another local family, built a bronze art foundry that sits next to the pub. Randolph has passed on, but his son Peter continues his father's legacy by creating art in bronze and gold depicting the marine wildlife and the island culture of Abaco. A short car ride and even shorter ferry ride can bring you to the quaint village of Hopetown on the beautiful island of Elbow Key. It's only 4.5 miles long and 1,080 yards at its widest point. The island is a paradise of great sports and aquatic activities. Plus, it also boasts some of the best restaurants in the Bahamas. There are no cruise ships or name brand resorts, just locally owned businesses that offer a great variety of different experiences. Up next, we tour the front nine of the Abaco Club when GolfDestination.tv, presented by Gosling's Rums of Bermuda, continues. Welcome back to GolfDestination.tv. Now let's visit the front nine of the Abaco Club on Winding Bay. The front nine starts you off with a par 5 that will take most golfers 3 shots to reach. The green is tucked in alongside a dune with hollows protecting it. On the par 4 second, a right-to-left tee shot should put you in good position to approach the green. Just be wary of the bunkers on the left side. You begin to notice the rolling hills that are a characteristic of the course. The number 1 handicap hole on the course is the par 4 third hole. The tee sits atop a dune, and the landing area is a deep valley that will surprise you with this elevation change. On your approach, be mindful of a steep rise before the green. It will deaden shots from rolling up to the green. The par 3 fourth is a picture postcard of a hole. The green is protected by a lone bunker, and the wind can change the way the hole is played in minutes. The par 4 fifth is a short par 4 with the green nestled behind the palms on the left side. Play it smart and you should be rewarded with par. The par 3 6th hole looks deceptively short because of bunkering and contours in front of the green. Don't be fooled by the distance and play the number. The par 4 7th hole is a challenge when the wind is blowing or when it isn't. Favor the right side on your tee shot. The par 5 8th hole is an opportunity for the golfer to get some shots back, as it is a reachable par 5. The par 4 9th hole is a natural golf hole with a green that is protected by a lone bunker. The green itself was completed in 2 hours, not the normal 2 days. Now that's a natural golf hole. Up next, we tour the back nine when GolfDestination.tv continues from the Abaco Club on Winding Bay in Marsh, Harbour, Bahamas. Welcome back. Now let's play the back nine at the Abaco Club on Winding Bay as the course winds through the native vegetation and spectacular oceanfront finishing holes. The back nine starts you off simply enough with a short par 3 with a receptive green. The par 4 11th is a hole that you have to pay attention to. The tee shot is key. Risk reward on the left side, or play the ball down the right and hope to get it on in 2. The green is large and split into 2 distinct levels. Sacrifice distance for accuracy on the par 4 12th. Hit it down the right side of the fairway. Be mindful of the pin location because there is a central low area that is unseen from the fairway. Another par 4 that has some yardage is the par 4 13th. It can be tipped out to 461 yards. Stay down the left side. The green has multiple pin placements. The par 5 14th has diagonal bunkers guarding the fairway. The green is far more receptive from the left side. Don't be long on your approach. Be wary of a quarry on the right side of the par 4 15th. The green is more receptive from approaches on the right-hand side. Just don't be too far right. Play it safe on the par 4 16th. There's no need to bite off too much of the dogleg. The fairway bunkers between 230 to 250 yards from the tee, depending on your tee selection. Stay down the left-hand side. The par 3 17th hole is a gorgeous golf hole that can be played with a wedge or a 3-wood, depending upon the wind. It's a fun golf hole to play. You finish your round on the par 4 18th hole. Favor the left side of the fairway, and you'll be given a member's bounce to the center of the landing area. The green is elevated, so proper club selection is crucial. It's one of the more breathtaking holes you'll ever play. Well, we hope you enjoyed our trip to Marsh Harbour in the Bahamas and the world-class destination of the Abaco Club. Thanks for joining us, and remember to follow us on all of our social networking sites by simply visiting GolfDestination.tv. Thanks again. This is Bill Jones for GolfDestination.tv.